中高生の基礎英語
In English! Hey there, listeners! Thank you so much for sharing this time with us. My name is Gary Scott Fine.
Hi everyone! I'm Sandy Sky. Let's have another great day together.
Hello, I'm Sumida Moeno. I'm excited to be here.
Hi, I'm Miku Velma. I can't wait to get started.
Hey, welcome back, Miku.
Welcome back.
Okay, now let's start.
Topic 6. If you had one superpower, what would it be? Day 4.
All right, let's start off with a chat with Miku. Miku, we'd like to know more about your junior high and high school days. How old were you when you started junior high school and then high school in Indonesia?
I was 12 years old when I started junior high school. And then I was 15 years old during my first year of high school.
I see.
Did your high school serve lunch?
Yes. At my school, there is a canteen.
What does canteen mean?
It's a place where you can buy food. It's like a small cafeteria.
Was it expensive?
No, not really. It's actually very cheap.
Oh.
Did your high school have a uniform?
Yes. There were 3 types of uniforms when I was in high school.
3?
Yeah. I wore a short-sleeved white shirt every day. But on Mondays and Fridays, I wore a knee-length white skirt. While on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I wore a gray skirt. And on Wednesdays, or sometimes on Saturdays, I wore a green-blue checkered skirt.
Oh, so you had 3 different skirts.
That's right.
Wow. Then you didn't have any long-sleeve shirts?
We have long-sleeve shirts. For Muslim, they wear long-sleeve shirts and ankle-length skirts.
That makes sense.
Oh, yes, I
That's
see.
interesting.
In Indonesia, every high school had and still has the same white and gray skirts.
Every high school?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that means many high school students, or all high school students, dress the same on several days every week?
Yes, they dress the same. But the green-blue checkered skirt, it was a special uniform designed by my school.
Did every school have its own special skirt also?
Some of them did, and some of them didn't.
So Miku, how did you get to school?
I went to school using a private shuttle service.
Oh.
Yeah, it picked me up from my house and dropped me off at school.
Oh, just you alone?
No, with other kids too.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes, in Jakarta, there are lots of businesses that offer rides to school. Each car can take up to 10 kids.
Wow, that's a big car.
Yeah, are there also school buses?
No, not really.
Interesting. May I ask, how old were you when you started learning English?
I started learning English at the age of 6. In school, we had an English class once a week. In addition, I attended extra English lessons twice a week outside of school until junior high school. After that, I continued studying English by myself, apart from classes at school and university.
Wow, how did you do that?
I bought books, I watched anime, TVs.
That's why you speak such good English now, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Now, let's move on to Miku's and Sandy's thoughts. So, Miku, please tell us, if you had one superpower, what would it be?
If I could have a superpower, it would be time travel. I would like to see how people lived a long time ago, meet historical figures, and visit the future.
Time travel into the past and the future.
Yes. Imagine seeing the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza in person.
Oh, yeah.
Or the city of Tokyo in the year 3000.
Wow, yes.
On top of that, we could learn from the past or the future. I think time travel is the most useful superpower.
Yeah, that
Very
would
interesting.
definitely be lots of fun.
What does in person mean?
To see something in person means to actually see it with your own eyes.
Okay, everyone. Moeno. To understand what Miku said better, we'll ask you some questions. Here's the first one.
If Miku could have a superpower, what would it be? If Miku could have a superpower, what would it be? Moeno?
It would be time travel.
Good. Miku, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, if I could have a superpower, it would be time travel.
So the answer is, it would be time travel. It would be time travel.
The next question is, if Miku could time travel, what would she like to do? Give at least one example. If Miku could time travel, what would she like to do? Give at least one example. Moeno?
She would like to see how people lived a long time ago.
Very nice. Let's check. Miku, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, I would like to see how people lived a long time ago, meet historical figures, and visit the future.
So, here's one way to answer. She would like to see how people lived a long time ago, meet historical figures, and visit the future. She would like to see how people lived a long time ago, meet historical figures, and visit the future. If you said any of these, you did a great job.
Here's the third question. Why does Miku think that time travel is the most useful superpower? Why does Miku think that time travel is the most useful superpower? Moeno?
Because we could learn from the past or the future by time travel.
By time travel or by traveling in time. Great. Let's check. Miku, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, we could learn from the past or the future. I think time travel is the most useful superpower.
So the answer is, because we could learn from the past or the future. Because we could learn from the past or the future.
Miku, which historical figure, which figure from the past would you like to meet?
I would like to meet Cleopatra.
Wow.
Because her life and death are surrounded by mystery.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah. Although she was a very important figure, her tomb has never been found.
That's an interesting point. Thank you, Miku, for telling us about the superpower you would like to have and what you would do if you could time travel.
You're very welcome.
Okay, now let's listen to Sandy's thoughts. So, Sandy, please tell us, if you had one superpower, what would it be?
If I could have a superpower, I would grow big, beautiful wings so that I could fly.
Oh, wow.
When I was a kid, I would try to fly. I would run down my driveway in Australia, jump and flap my arms. I hoped that the wind would carry me away.
Wow.
To flap your arms means to move your arms up and down like a bird's wings.
That's right.
Sandy, what would you do if you could fly?
If I could fly, I would go everywhere in the world. I would be free. And it wouldn't cost me any money either.
That sounds wonderful.
Very nice.
What is a driveway?
Good question. A driveway is a short road or space in front of your house where you can park your car.
Yes. Okay, everyone, Moeno,
Yes.
we'll ask you some questions.
Here's the first question. If Sandy could have a superpower, what would it be? If Sandy could have a superpower, what would it be?
Moeno?
It would be to fly.
Sandy, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, if I could have a superpower, I would grow big, beautiful wings so that I could fly.
So, the answer is, she would grow big, beautiful wings so that she could fly. She would grow big, beautiful wings so that she could fly. If you said, it would be to fly, that's correct too.
Good. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Miku?
When Sandy was a kid, what did she hope the wind would do? When Sandy was a kid, what did she hope the wind would do? Moeno?
She hoped that the wind would carry her away.
Very well said. Let's check. Sandy?
I said, when I was a kid, I would try to fly. I would run down my driveway in Australia, jump and flap my arms. I hoped that the wind would carry me away.
So the answer is...
She hoped that the wind would carry her away. She hoped that the wind would carry her away.
Great job, everyone. All right, here's the third question.
If Sandy could fly, what would she do? If Sandy could fly, what would she do? Moeno?
She would go everywhere in the world.
Nice. Sandy, could you tell us what you said?
Sure. I said, if I could fly, I would go everywhere in the world. I would be free. And it wouldn't cost me any money either.
So the answer is...
She would go everywhere in the world. She would go everywhere in the world.
Sandy, where would you like to fly to?
I would like to fly to space.
Wow!
I'd like to see the stars and the planets.
You would need another superpower of not needing air. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you for asking.
Listeners, I hope you enjoyed listening to Miku's and Sandy's thoughts. Moeno, tomorrow you will tell what your superpower would be.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, I'm
Excited.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Good. I'm excited too. Okay, everyone. That's it for today.
See you tomorrow.